Martin, 3-0 here this afternoon and into the next round of the FA Cup. First of all, how would you assess the afternoon?
Yeah, I thought pleasing in large parts. Thought there was loads of moments where we were very good with the ball. Very influential and probably created more bigger opportunities than we did in the previous game against them. And then today we've took some of those chances. They've come near the end, but I think we were persistent with putting pressure on them and forcing them back. And sometimes in games you need to do that. When teams defend low, you need to be prepared to break them down. And we were patient enough, but we were still composed to take the two finishes.
Yeah, and how important was Bethany's goal in the first half? In that stage where it was quite a scrappy opening quarter of the game, so how important was that for us to then just get that momentum to push on further on? Yeah,
it was important. I think you always want to be you always want an early goal because it settles the nerves. You also want to make sure that you can capitalise on more goals if they come in your way through opportunities. And 1-0's a difficult scoreline at times because the opposition probably grow in confidence the longer the game goes on. You maybe get a little bit edgy, and the second goal will come at the right time, and that settled then us down. And I think then we pushed again. We got in some really good moments. Really pleasing overall.
And how special was it for Lena at the end there as well to come on and grab that goal?
Yeah, she works tirelessly. She's working so hard at the game. She's been very patient in terms of waiting for those minutes to get on the pitch, and I have a lot of belief in Lena as an individual, as a person, as a player. And as soon as we can start refining her game and help her grow and learn, she's got a really, really good future. And I was so pleased for her because that's a credit to her and all the hard work she puts in. And I'm delighted for her.
And obviously saw plenty of our new players in action as well. Julie coming in for a debut. Same with Hannah and Matilda, who was involved in that third goal right at the end with a really strong run. Obviously Micah making her first start. How would you assess how much an impact those have made today? Yeah,
I think it's nice to always, players obviously itching for the debuts, and it's not just to give them the debut why we've done it. We wanted to freshen up in certain areas and enable us to keep the pressure, still aggressive on the front line. But also the back line where they were attacking down our left, just changing that up a little bit, and obviously both of them get the debut as a consequence to that. So to Julie, Matilda and Hannah, I'm delighted for them. It'll be something that they've been waiting for. And I'm delighted they got it.
And obviously another clean sheet, a 9th of the season now, and Leicester did push on in the second half at points, but we stayed defensively strong. I guess that's something you can also take away, especially from last week as well, when they maybe got behind a few times. So you can take that, continue building on it, because as good as it is scoring goals, clean sheets just feel that little bit better as well. Yeah,
clean sheets build confidence in the group and a belief in the group, and we maybe got away with some of them, if I'm being brutally honest. We gave them too many chances maybe in the second half in our build-up. We gave them too many on the counter-attack in the first half. There wasn't much on the counter in the second, but that's coming from us with the ball, and we can definitely tidy up there. But the clean sheet is a credit to the whole team in terms of how we defend. But there's moments we still need to be a little bit tighter, because that could have been a little bit different today if they would have took some chances.
And just finally, obviously, into the 5th round of the FA Cup, how important is this competition in terms of continuing the momentum after such a strong start in the WSL?
Yeah, really important. You want to make sure that you build confidence in the group in any competition, if it's league, if it's the cup competitions, and this cup competition's prestigious for a reason. It's where everyone wants to be a part of in those latter stages. You want to get to the final, which is then at Wembley, and we want to be part of that. So we have to make sure that when the next round comes, we perform again at a high level, because this is knockout competition, so you don't get a second chance at it. So we need to make sure that we rest up now, we focus on Liverpool, and when the FA Cup comes round again, that when we take part in that next round, we're confident in ourselves, but we have to make sure we perform to a high level.